I'm starting to, I cleaned off over here. Let me show y'all my pear tree. Gonna, if we don't get a cold snap that kills the flowers, we're gonna have plenty of pears this year. So keep your fingers crossed. So I put my glasses down so I can see. Um, I have a volunteer. This is the red Russian kale, the Egyptian walking onions. I got walking onions all over the place, which is good. It's a good problem to have. I just need to separate some of them out. So back here, um, my husband's trying to decide where to move the grills and stuff to. So see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but you ain't the one carrying food from the house out to a grill and putting it all the way back here.
If you're gonna have all your chairs and stuff, it's gonna be this piece of corn. I got to move them boards around for the chicken coop. Ooh. Not when you
Because
could just take and turn
all
it
I
this
was
way
doing,
then.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. All I can do is just turn it
Turn
around
them right here. Ooh.
and then it'll be on this side,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just have the strip, and then you still put the canopy up over right, like over here, let's say for example. Put the canopy down up over there. It'll still provide shade, and then you have like all the chairs in this little square area.
I gotta see if I can. I gotta dig that out. That post so I don't step on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it broke. So, see, guys.
I can get my hole digger thing and
Yeah.
dig it out. That's what I used to put it in there, I believe.
And I keep finding rocks too. I've been finding rocks like
Let me see that.
that's a nice one. Somebody been throwing rocks out here. My bamboo survived. So, um, I'll show y'all. I'm waiting for the wood chipper to come, and then I'll be chipping. I'm looking for dog bombs since we have people with disrespect for animals that come over into our property, and if people lazy, they ain't got no business owning no animals if they ain't gonna walk them. But this is the wood chip. This is the chipper pile. So once the chipper gets here, I'll start working on the branches and stuff and get all that stuff chipped and can use it in the garden. This is my blackberry, um, raspberry and blackberry bushes. This is another pile of, this is another Jerusalem artichokes that I gotta dig out right here. And look, it sent a root on the ground way over there. So I got to dig that up and move it over here. See the blackberry spreading already. I just saw it. I got to dig that up and move it back over here because I want them to go down like along through here.
Mm.
So, but yeah, so that's where the new mulch pile is gonna be at. But I gotta take all these are cuttings off of the fig tree, and still got more suckers and stuff we gotta get off of the fig tree. But like I keep bumping my head on this, so we're gonna cut this branch back up to about here, and so this is like my flower area. I got some more bulbs to put in there, and that's where I grew the Swiss chard at last year. But this soil on this side of the garden is still heavy clay. Still got a lot of heavy clay in it, so that's one of the reasons I'm gonna do it. The wood chip, we're just gonna be dumping the wood chip all through here, um, just so it can rot down and start getting this soil softened up and everything. So I'm not gonna grow anything on this side this year. Like I had Swiss chard, some onions, corn.
7% of corn.
We got what, 3 years? 3, 4 years.
Mm.
Cause every time it never fails. It'll be almost a week or two before it's time to get it out of the garden, and we'll get this nasty thunderstorm, and it'll lay my corn down. Every year, every time I try to grow corn here in Virginia, that's what happens. But this year, corn's gonna be, cause this much pile, what's on top that hasn't rotted down, is gonna be put on the other side, and the dirt that's the soil that's ready is gonna be spread out in the garden. So I'll get this tilled up, and the corn is gonna be over here on this side. Probably gonna put it over there close to the, as close to the garage as I can, and then I'm gonna have to move my burn barrel. I'm gonna put it over here on this side. I want to build a chicken coop over on this side over here. Get a chicken coop over there, and then put up some mulch bins to start mulching from the bins. Then gotta clean that stuff off because it's growing from the other side of the fence over this way, and I don't want it over here. We have enough trouble trying to keep our fence clean off as it is. So yeah, we did a lot yesterday, a lot. So I'm still digging over here because this is where another Jerusalem artichoke was at, and it was right here and right here. But the artichokes are gone because this is one of the first gardening sections, so it's the soil over here is a lot better. Um, but the artichokes are going all the way back there, and there's still some over there. Gonna be moving the rose bush. Gonna be moving the rose bush um, over here. Still trying to kill these banana plants. Dug out the ones that were there and right there. So still trying to kill these. Forgot to cut them down yesterday. Then I gotta take some more cuttings off the rosemary bush. It's more of it is dying. Um, this side over here is dying. This thing is, how old is this thing?
At least 10 to 15. I was still in the military, so that's already like
It's almost 20 years old.
17
Yeah.
years.
So you can see it's old. And so this side over here is dying. We still got this side. And I had rooted some cuttings off of it, but they were in a pot that wasn't protected. And the so they died. So yeah. So that's pretty much all that's going. And I got the grow bag over here. It has like a bunch of onions in it. There's some garlic in here too somewhere. I don't remember, but there's a bunch of onions in here, and we'll be putting some on. There's some asparagus in one of these bags, and so we'll be putting like some more stuff in there as the season progresses. So yeah, so that's what it is. Got blowed up. Some more onions, some more onions. Oh, these are Amari. Amari gave me these onions. They had started sprouting in his house, but they'll see. So, oh yeah, my daffodils bloomed. And see that the wind blew this all the way from up under there. Cause I had this down up under there yesterday. I'm waiting uh for them to put the potting soil and stuff on sale, and then I can put a dumper bag like I've been doing, dumper bag over here on top of this stuff. So that's the plans, y'all. Hey, Mary. But yeah, we yeah, we have disrespectful neighbors, as you can see. It's everywhere in our yard. This is like, deep back in our yard. Like, you can see where our car is at. That's how far our yard goes. So their animals are coming all the way back here. on our property. Look, even back here, there was some. My husband moved it, so he wouldn't step in it when we were moving. No, there's some more of it. Everywhere you look in our yard, front yard, backyard, is other people's animals stuff, and we're sick of it. So we're gonna be making a report to the to the non-emergency number, report it because we're tired of it. I mean, we don't have no dog. Our grandkids can't even play in our yard because of other people's animals, and we have to go. We shouldn't have to go out in our yard and clean up their dogs' crap because they're too lazy to get up and walk their damn animal and clean up behind it. So if you can't clean up behind it, you ain't got no business having one. I was surprised this board was still there. I didn't even realize it was there. Yeah, I thought it stopped down there. But gotta finish. That's one of the things too. Gotta replace that trim on that door over there on that side. But my rose bushes, it's wind or something. Everywhere we look. When we picked up all this plastic stuff yesterday, but it was so windy last night that stuff got blown into our yard. These are these are leaves off the fig tree on the rose bush, and it's got thorns. So I'm not trying to get stabbed first thing today. But it's putting out a lot of leaves. It had some real pretty flowers. They changed colors. They started off like a white color, and they got darker to like like a peachy color. All right. So we're gonna move the rose bush and its throne over there, and then I got to get the shovel and dig out over here because there was a Jerusalem artichoke over here too. I got 3 bags of Jerusalem artichokes. So
Juicy. I want to eat it.
oh, they didn't do well. I forgot about them. If they die, oh well. One less plant I got to look out for. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'll talk to y'all later. And this is the thing, y'all. Before I let y'all go, right here beside the steps, the animal was coming here and just dropping bombs right here by our door. Now, you know that's disgusting. So I'll talk to y'all later once I get inside. I think put the put the Yukon back in the yard and back it up back there. Huh?